That's dope. What's up, family? It's another edition of Live with Tisa Edge, chatting with more edges. How y'all doing? This week, 7, 8, 8, 9, I don't know. We in this thing. Auntie Cuz is holding me to this thing. How y'all doing? It's your girl Tisa Edge on another live. Listen. Yeah, I ain't feeling this thing this week. I'm really not. I'm not in the best of moods. I'm not in the best of spirits. But Auntie Jen said, get your ass on. I mean, get your booty bleed on, and I'm on here. How y'all doing? We saw what's going on in the news. Y'all prepared to vote? Y'all voting? You signed up to vote? You gotta rock the vote. Cause we gotta get justice, y'all. This I ain't getting into that right now. I'm gonna get into that with my family, y'all. We got a good one tonight. We got an extra person tonight on top of another guest that came was last week, back in this week. It's on now, y'all. We growing. Shout out to BG Promotions, BG Promotions Inc., my brand manager doing the damn thing. Y'all see the commercials, right? She did that even with my eye looking like something wrong with me, but she got it in there. We working these waist belts, these sweat belts. I'm almost sold out. It's time to re-up. Praise Jesus. We doing this thing. So this week, I always got to give a small business shout out. The lips is popping again. Shout out to God's Hue. Hey, Miss Darlene. Good evening. God's Hue. God's Hues. You know, fall is here, y'all. So this little chocolatey make my lips look kind of scrumptious, if I must say so myself. That's my little young Minty Diamond. Yo, she doing the thing. She doing what she can to get her little bit of coins in. And I'm so proud of her. Keep doing what you do, boo. I'm loving these lipsticks. I can't wait for them to go live. Oh, look at her website. It's coming, y'all. That's her. GodsHue.com. I'm gonna have to get her on here so we can talk about her brand, how she came up with this name. You know, she praising him. She put him in her name, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And she young. I didn't even know she old enough to drink, but you know, I'll drink to that. Also, listen. So I had a flat. Not even a flat. I'm sorry. Let me take that back before Ford be mad at me. So my car is really smart. I got a 2019 Ford Fusion hybrid, right? Coming back from South Carolina, little tire light came on, which means I knew I got something on my tire, but it was during a storm. So I was like, okay, Jesus, get me on back to Atlanta, hold the road. I don't have a spare in my trunk. So if something happened to my tires while I'm on the road, I have to get a new tire or get it repaired or whatever. That's how I'm riding, y'all. So gets back to Atlanta, and I want to give a big, huge shout out to Flat Daddy. Y'all, he's his his name say Flat Daddy, so y'all know he old school, right? He came to the house, y'all. He pulled up. He saw a little bitty tack in my tire, and it was on the rim, so it couldn't even be repaired. So for one, God blessed me to make it back to Atlanta because that happened in South Carolina. Two, I rode for about a week with that little tack in the tire, but because I don't have a spare, I didn't want to keep rolling that way, if you know what I mean. So meaning my brand manager, that's one of her clients. Y'all, BG Promotions is the bomb, and I'm gonna go to her next. But oh look at him on Facebook. Flat Daddy Mobile Tire Service. He pulled up in that black van right there. That him, look at him, chilling. I know that's right, Flat Daddy. You better be Daddy Flat. He pulled up on site, checked out my tire, actually had the tire my right size in his car, a brand new tire, changed my tire, and got the girl rolling again, straight like that. He put a new set of tires on my brand manager's truck. Yo, Atlanta, if you need mobile tire service anywhere, Flat Daddy Mobile Tire Service. It's your dude for real. Very humble, very cool dude. Like, I thank God for Flat Daddy. Shout out to Flat Daddy. Flat Daddy, y'all. If I tell you what, no, I ain't gonna talk about it. But look, it's time to bring on my cousins, y'all, chatting with more edges. And oh, wait. Pause. Back up. BG Promotions Inc. Did y'all see how she just pulled all that stuff up? I didn't even know she was pulling all that stuff up, but she pulled that stuff up. Yo, holla at her if you in business, you in service, you got anything going on and you need promoting, marketing, branding, logos, websites, you know, all that stuff you need to run your business that you don't know how to do, but you're trying to do because you feel like you can't afford somebody. Holla at BG Promotions Inc. and let her get you rolling, get you together like she did for Flat Daddy and Tisa Edge gear, and she coming up with her commercial. Check it out, write it down, share, and my cousins will be up next. Yeah, see my shirt. Wait, no. Family, what's happening?
Hello. Hey,
Right, Ty? Ain't that a catchy little song?
I
I'm over here
know,
like,
man.
oh, I done forgot we about to come live.
Hey, you know we got that old Motown in us too. I'll be like,
Right. I'm over here like, whoop doo doo. I'm about to go cut a rug. Forgot y'all about to come live. What's going on, family?
not much, man.
A whole bunch of nothing.
Oh,
And
I
everything
missed.
at the same time. What?
Say that
I said a whole bunch of nothing and everything at the same time.
again. And that's why Ty call you Auntie Cuz.
Auntie Cuz, man.
Jen, tell the
You
people who
started
you
that
are. I
mess.
said one of your homegirls is on. Did you see any comments while y'all was backstage?
I did not.
I sure didn't.
Oh, okay. I think one of your homegirls is on, but tell them who you are.
I am Jennifer Edge Williams, also the chameleon, and poetry is my passion. And how are you all this evening?
Wow.
I'm not feeling it. Ty, who are
Why?
you? Tell them who you are. We're
Yeah,
gonna
so,
get into me in a second.
for real, just like that.
Yeah. On the spot.
All right. Fly Tide, that's my name. I'm going by it. I'll stand by it. First, love yourself. We always promoting it. Self-love, self-reflection. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at me. You know, love me, love you. You know, that's it, man. We all about love, man. It's the
I
love
love
movement.
Is the love
It's the love moment. We gotta be in love. Love, light, and what's the little phrase that say love, light, fight, something?
Yeah.
love, live, laugh. I
Yeah, there you
cannot.
go.
Is that what you was trying to say? Oh, shoot.
That's what
Yeah,
she was
that was
trying to
it.
say.
There you go, Miss Darlene. She said hi, Ty.
Yeah, hey, girl. That's,
Oh, that's
I
your.
know. Yeah, remember I mentioned her book. You know. Yeah,
Yes, I
hard
gotta
out
go
there.
get that book.
Yeah,
What's
definitely.
the link again to go copy it?
She'll put it up there. Give them your information. You know, you know that last time I messed it up, I was water drunk. But no,
Oh, God.
I was water drunk.
Yes, Darlene, put it in the comments so we can make sure we could patronize you and go get your book.
Yeah, she
Jen.
definitely. Yeah, she
Oh,
got.
there you go, Jen. Hey, Miss Williams, Jamie McLean.
Oh, hey, dear, how are you?
That was
That's
Auntie right there. That was
that's
Auntie right
Listen,
that's
listen. You know I'm a slow reader, hush. It took me a minute.
Oh God. Thank you, Darlene. Yes, please, because we'll make sure some other people patronize it. I totally forgot to go back and get all the information so I could order. Definitely put it in because you tuned in. I got to patronize you.
she got a whole movement too, like that Poetry Matters movement, the GS, what is it, Grown Sexy Poetry. You know,
Oh,
they
the
Okay.
one that I was supposed to be going to?
yeah, Chameleon, you'll be there.
Yeah.
They got some matter of fact, you could be my road dog. They got something coming up. Maybe we can make one of those shows. I think they got 2 back to back coming up, something
Okay.
like that.
Excuse me.
Okay, for
Hey,
sure.
hey.
Okay,
You
I'm
act
sorry.
like I
All
what?
right, all right, we can put you on a plane. We can put you on a plane, get you from ATL all the way down here.
I ain't getting nobody plane. I'm
I'm not
driving.
sure.
Jamie said, "Good. How are you tonight? Are you doing poetry tonight?" Say it
I
again,
know.
Jamie.
She
What?
said no.
Let me pray about it, Jamie. Let me pray about it.
Jamie, if you could tell us how to get more poetry out of Jen the Chameleon, please help. Please. Thank you. But I want
I'm
to
gonna
come.
do better.
What's the
I'm gonna do
dates?
better.
Like we'll come. I mean, how COVID up there now? Because you know y'all had it in there. Look at Danielle. Oh, Danielle about to come on, y'all. We got some special guests tonight. Hold on though. This Saturday. Oh, we
Yeah,
ain't gonna make this Saturday.
I think me and Fly gonna have to take a ride
Yeah,
Where
definitely.
y'all riding to? The
to
link
her
It's
to the
event.
book is okay.
it's here in Connecticut, so it's one is a free event, I think at a park or something. I got all
Okay.
the information, but I gotta, you can't just be throwing me out there like that on the spot.
You gotta be ready. It's okay.
Hey,
I'll
listen,
make sure I post it through the
right?
by the weekend because people hit the playback, the
Mhm.
replays, and they'll catch it. So that's cool. I see October the 11th is another one. I'm gonna see if we can make that one happen because I really wait. What time does snow come in?
I don't think it. I don't know, cause no, for real, you
Yeah, it's
can't
hard
gauge
to
the
tell
weather
for
no
real.
more. Like you can't gauge the
Right.
weather no more. One day it's hot, next day it's cold. Like you
It,
don't know
it
what's
might
going
not
on.
snow till April.
It might.
I'm
Nah,
just
y'all
saying.
get snow about November, December. In Atlanta, it might snow in April, but down there, up there,
Yeah.
No,
they
the way
just
the
say they
weather's
need to
been
hit the
acting
point.
is hard.
They just said they need to hear the poem from Juneteenth. What's that poem?
Oh, what's the poem for
They,
Juneteenth?
they be doing too. She wrote it.
No, you wrote it.
No, you. What is it? You got it?
I
You
don't
ain't.
know.
I drink to that.
I drink to that.
That's right, Danny. Put her on the spot, cousin Danny.
Look, no show, no snow in October. Usually, right? Usually, and then as soon as I hit Pennsylvania line, Darlene, here come the snow. We got to get Uncle Howard on here so he can tell his favorite story. Hey, Tanika, how you doing? That's one of my homegirls right there.
What up, Tanika?
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna get Uncle Howard on here so he can tell his favorite story he like to tell about me in the snow up there.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
So let's go ahead because it's getting ready to get hot. Jen, you want to bring in our guest for tonight?
Yes, we have first and foremost our repeat visitor, our cousin Melanie Edge. She's coming back to join us. And my firstborn amazing child, Danielle Williams. Yep. And they coming in and we're gonna do a little more family talk.
Yes. Yeah,
Heard
stay tuned. We got a commercial coming and then we bringing them on.
you heard the snap?
Melanie, my things don't jiggle like that. What I'm doing wrong?
I was tearing this chair up.
You feel me, guys? I got my Zumba in for the day. That's what I'm
Yes.
Right, I got look at my arms. Melanie, do your first shout out. Who you and what you do, girl?
Hi, everybody. It is Melanie again with There's No Edge. I'm happy to be back again this week. I am tired, but I am here.
Oh, wait a minute. What just happened?
We gotta
Wait a minute.
That's me. I was having technical difficulties over here.
down.
Wait. And now y'all see who child that is. Wait, Melanie, we coming back to you. Let's go to Auntie Cousin child. Since now we see the fruit don't crawl far from the tree.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Just like your mama, she over there chilling like ain't nothing happened. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out, do I need to call 911? Yeah, holla at your peoples. Who are you? Where you at there?
What do you mean, who am I? Okay, I'm Danielle, Jennifer's daughter, and the rest of y'all cousins.
Oh, now she want to be stage fright, y'all. For real, this how we do.
So where you at, cuz?
Huh?
What part of the
where you located?
I'm in Huntsville, Alabama right now.
Yeah.
Did you just take
what
some
you
shots
doing
or
out
some
here?
shit? What you talk to me? What you over there doing?
Well, I'm an electrician, so I'm over here working. I'm building
No,
a
I ain't
Toyota
talking about
Mazda plant.
what you do for a living. I'm talking about what you doing right now.
Oh, drinking this drink right now.
I hear it. Please responsibly. This is not how this is supposed to go.
Listen,
we have mama on here smoking a cigarette.
we on the edge. You know how we do. We live on the edge. That's what it is.
Ooh, y'all, welcome to
Well,
my
we're
family.
responsible because we're home.
That's right.
Okay, you right.
Yeah.
You just don't go nowhere tonight. You stay home
I'll
too.
drink to that.
No driving. Drink and drive, but don't drive.
Yeah.
No.
I am a good passenger when I'm drinking.
I'm a good passenger.
What? What do you mean a good?
I don't like to drive. So I am the one turning the radio up or down. I am a good passenger.
Never mind.
Oh my God! Hey Gemini, how you doing? That's how people's impossible. Psych-a-lack.
All right.
Yeah, I can tonight. She said she a good passenger. Last week she just drove by the church. She go by the church.
Right by the church.
Right. But at least, see, some people don't know where the church at. At least I know where it's at.
You know where?
Yeah,
Ooh, I need to tell you something behind stage. Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Oh my God.
Okay.
God will definitely give you confirmation, Monica.
Will.
Tyrese, I'm talking to you, cuz.
But you hear this though, right? You hear this? Just like, no, for real. They say silence is so loud, right? It's deafening, right? Hold up. Let me
Just
bring
like
that
my
back.
dear Darlene, just like her.
I know, Auntie Cuz. Look, she said, won't it, Cuz? I said, it ain't no more to say to that. It ain't no more to say.
Look, because she trying to get you to go down south with her.
So, but listen, we talked about something last week, and I kind of co-signed something last week. But then, like I said, God got a way of showing things. Melanie, let me talk to you for a minute, Melanie. You remember when you said?
Right, she is.
You remember when you said that it's been a long time since you've seen a real preacher or something to that effect?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, girl, we got to talk about it. Because don't turn your head. I ain't going to say no more. We all right. I'm going to leave it right there. We're going to talk about that. Remind me, we got to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm with you, Danielle. I'm over here looking like, well, then, what I miss?
Right.
You supposed to check your inbox, but that's another story.
I told you to check.
I checked my inbox, but what I saw was different from what y'all talk about to me.
Oh, okay. Some things.
Tanika, don't co-sign them, Tanika. Don't co-sign them tonight, Tanika.
You ain't think that was wrong with that?
I mean, the first mistake was you only can hold me for 2 minutes. If you can't hold me past 2 minutes, I'm gone.
But you didn't get down in it though. So were you seeing?
Was it longer than 2 minutes?
I'm about to put my cash app up here. Cause
hold on. We gotta do some damage control here.
Why?
It was longer than 2 minutes, so you probably missed it. But it all come with a disclaimer after the show, okay? And then maybe we can have a show on it. But right now, let's not go, because the more she talk and the more she the more problems you want to have.
Oh, okay. Okay. So to everybody tuning in, this is what it looked like at our dinner table. Some of us, me and Danielle, is clueless. We're gonna come back. But the other us, Ty, Jen, and Melanie, they all in it. Well, then let's skip it and get into this question I got for Jen, Auntie Cuz. And it's perfect. Right, Tanika, he got the water. He trying to say he gets, anyway. So we got Auntie Cuz' daughter on tonight who can co-sign what Auntie Cuz about to say to this question. So Jen, I have a young lady. She is, I think she says she may be 25, 26.
Okay.
She's in Atlanta. She's a stripper.
Okay.
You remind her of her mom.
Okay.
Her mama don't know she down here stripping. Look at Jazzy Faye. Yeah, right, Jazzy Faye. We're going to figure out what I missed too. We're going to get it back. But, Jen, her mama don't know she down here stripping. Her mama thinks she down here in school.
Okay.
Okay. So imagine Danielle telling you she in Alabama in school, but she really stripping. But she taking care of all the bills and stuff. But she want to tell you what she doing, but she don't know how to tell you. But if she told you, what would be your reaction?
Okay, I mean, I don't know what her and her mother's relationship. You said they're really cool.
I don't know if they cool. She just said you remind her of her mom. So I'm assuming
I'm a pretty cool person.
Okay, well then answer like you would answer if Danielle would have said, she in that age stripping, but how would you respond?
First of all, okay, she's in the A. I'm where I'm at. I can't get to you, but I'm the type of mother, I'm gonna pull up with some singles. You need support. I'm just saying.
I wasn't even ready. Wait a minute. What you mean pull up with some singles?
I gotta make sure my baby all right. She gotta get her points up.
Wait a minute. Danielle, would this be a proper response?
Let me tell you something. So first, I would have told her prior to me stripping. That's the first thing. But secondly, she'll be like, okay, what kind of shoes we need? What kind of outfit we need? Get your money.
No lie.
She definitely would.
So
no lie.
I don't know if she's on or if she's coming on. Look at Nikisha, right? You need support. Wait, right, Michael.
Oh, sorry,
cousin. Like, what the hell?
But she grown though. My baby old grown.
But okay, so I'm gonna tell you something.
Wait, this is going way left. Wait a minute. Wait. Go ahead, Danielle.
This is a fun fact. So I was actually active duty in the military.
Okay.
And I went to the club and I seen him, and I'm like, oh, I could do that. So I went home. On leave. Mom, I'm gonna go to Aaron's tonight at the strip club. She like, I'm like, yeah, for real. So I go. Store, we got a purple wig. Remember that, Mom?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you took her to get ready for amateur night?
I'm telling you.
Listen, let me say this.
And I went to the amateur night.
Okay, start over. Understand? No, because it's not, to me, it's a job. Understand? As long as you don't get caught up in the hustle and the bustle of what's going on in that place, you want to go get your money, go get your money.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Tanika said, "Don't judge puppets in her ear. Safety first. If she doesn't want to make a change, that's not none. Okay. Wait.
I'm
Hold on.
Auntie Jen, I'm with you. It's a job.
Listen, it's a job. As long as you're not going there and getting caught up in that foolery, you go get your money, you get out of there. It's a job.
And think about it like this: scripting is not a lifetime job. You need to have your goals and some plans to get out of it.
That's right. You just going to get your money, pay for your school if you're going to do that.
Every week, you need to be a headliner. When you show up, everybody should be showing up to give you the money. I'm just saying. God knew what he was doing when he made me a little fluff because he was like, honey, don't do it.
Say that again. If I ain't had a stomach, honey, I might have been on the pole next to her. I'm just saying.
You know what he was doing? He said, no.
What?
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I never wanted to be
y'all about to lose all my church viewers. Wait a minute.
I thought about this before. I would not, if I would be a headliner and I wouldn't be one for long. I would actually bring people under me and teach them how to be headliners too. And
say that.
So I go from a scripper to a manager, just like that. I'm just saying, if you gonna do it, you better do it.
Nikisha say it's a blessing if your mom support you like that for real. Nothing else matters.
Yes.
Yeah. Look here, young lady. When you see this, if you on now, because I feel like you might be on waiting on this. Call me before you listen to these people's here, because we need to understand what your mama feeling like.
Well, yeah.
Okay, listen. No. But you asked me. I can't tell. I don't know her mother. What I can tell you is, I support my child. I support my children.
So I was expecting the WAP. Remember when we had the WAP conversation? I was expecting that.
Understand me. I'm not, listen, I don't hate on the WAP. What I say is that, to me, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. When you putting it out there like that, you have to be mindful that you have young ladies that are looking up to you.
Okay.
But from a supportive mother stance, listen, the only thing I can tell you is the pros and the cons, what to look out for, to be careful, make sure I got your contact information. You know what I'm saying? But go get your money. Don't get caught up in that foolery. It's a job. Period. It's a job.
I mean, even though I died twice in this conversation, no, even though that happened, I understand. I get it. I do. I get it. Like, and one of the illest things to have is a relationship with either one of your parents, right? Your father or your mother, where you can be open enough so that they can give you, so it can be an open relationship where they can give you sound advice instead of right. No, listen. I say this all the time. I go over the house, and the way they all interact with each other, like, I mean, they adults now, you know what I'm saying? But the way they interact with each other, it speaks volumes to how she raised, you know what I'm saying? How she raised her children to be open enough to say, Mom, listen, I got this girl over here. This is what I'm about to get into. And she said, listen, boy, you better bring something with you to protect your lifeline, because that thing will fall over and be floating in the toilet.
And I will say that.
I'm just, you understand what I'm saying? But no, seriously though, it's about having that kind of relationship. And a lot of times when I was growing up, certain things you just didn't say. You didn't say, but the wisdom was with the people that we didn't say it to. They understood.
Exactly.
So we had to figure it out. So now that we got parents like this, we can't knock parents that's open and have open conversation with their children. Now, if that woman, and I'm sorry, Jen, I know this was your question, but if that woman, you know, and her mother don't have a relationship where she can talk to her, and she have to come to outside sources to get information, it's a problem in the relationship between the mother and the daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem there, and the mother can't, and the mother only can look at herself and be like, yo, I built a wall between me and my daughter where I'm supposed to be the woman that she go to teach her how to be a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's just my perspective as a man.
That's good.
Yeah. But we also got to be clear though, Ty. I was active duty in the military, so she knew that I was not trying to make a career out of it.
Right.
But I went to a strip club, and I'm like, I could get some money, so I went on the what do we call it, amateur night. It wasn't like I was like, oh yes, I'm about to be a stripper, mom. Nah, no, like I knew that I had a job to go to, but since I was off for a couple of days, I just wanted to see something. That was it.
Look, that's what we edges do. We'll find a hustle in a hustle and make it work, right? We got some good comments coming through, y'all. Like some really good comments. Y'all, okay? You
wait, did somebody say hussy though?
He meant hustle. He meant hustle. But hold that thought. We gotta get this commercial in. We gotta pay this bill. Hold that thought. We'll be right back. Flat Daddy Mobile Tire Service in the building.
I'm so cracking up.
I'm about to be flat nephew.
See that?
What? What the hell?
Gemini D Star Walker said, I know that's right. Make it rain on your face.
What? What?
That's right. Nikisha said that too. Make it rain on your baby. I know that's right. In this thing. Okay.
But I mean, I think it's very beneficial that I was able to talk to my mom and my dad as well. I was able to talk to them about anything I wanted to do or anything was in my head. And I mean, now I'm 31. I have no children. I'm an electrician. I'm pretty good, I think. And I'm not one of them chicks that feel I gotta do this because they doing it. I gotta do that because they doing it. Like, I'm very comfortable in my own skin, and I am able to actually be an adult as an adult because I was able to do everything that I wanted to do.
Well, I see you doing good. I like that painting and that crown molding. Let me see that crown molding. That's an expensive backdrop right there. Move out the way. Let me see it. Then your mama got a Cheerio. Isn't that what they call it? A Cheerio?
A Cheerio. You talking about a Cheerio. That's a breakfast cereal.
What's that behind you, Jen?
A Cheerio.
Cheerio, what? Yeah, you got the Cheerio man. That's money too. Y'all just doing good. What?
She said Cheerio, I'm done.
What is it? That's what they call it.
Captain Crunch over here too.
She messed me up.
Cheerio, that's what I was thinking too, Ty. You ain't the only one.
She messed me up. She said
Well, what?
Cheerio.
Say it right, because I'm saying it wrong. What is it?
My china cabinet?
Or a china cabinet. Most people call it china cabinet, but you
so what our people's call it?
A china cabinet. I don't know that you want.
Nah, what's it called?
What you call it a curio.
A curio?
Yeah.
A curio?
Like curious curio?
It's
I don't know. I call mine a china cabinet, so I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna call it china cabinet.
Where you at now?
Cheerio.
I froze out.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Curio, yeah. Okay.
Curio.
I don't know.
Oh, again, he done went to the left.
Right, Barbara. I remember.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, Barb, how are you? She's from here.
I've been saying it wrong all this time, Barb. That's your friend, Jen. She got me together too. I thought it was china cabinet, right, Jamie? Okay, I ain't gonna say the other word no more. Yeah, girl, you got to pull up. Guys, pull up with your drink, cause I'm gonna say what I've been saying for years, and y'all just correct me, and I don't even care because that's what my mama said.
Better not
What
call
she gonna
it
come on
another
here?
Cheerio. I know that.
She don't hear a lot of cussing like that. She ain't never said
Hey, cousin.
no.
I said Bert. I ain't say Cassie. I said Bert.
Mama, never mind. You said okay, but
Right.
Bert didn't say no Cheerio.
Yes, she did. Come over here. Go in there and get them glasses out of that Cheerio.
That's what
We got
mama
company
teaches.
coming.
That's what she get us from.
Never mind. Bert might have did say that.
What's
Yeah,
in your china cabinet? Ain't there glasses in there?
It's glasses, yes.
See, that's where they keep the glasses in the curio.
We know
I'm
what
done.
you're talking
I'm
about.
so done. I'm so done.
Hey, Mike, come help me, man.
Ty said she know what she's talking about. Oh, just
That's
take
right.
out the H.
Right,
Thank you,
take out the
Tamara.
H.
Hey,
I know that's
Keisha.
right.
So
I love y'all. Y'all gonna make sure I show up right.
You know we gotta get cousin Michael on the show one of these days.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta get cousin
What
Mike
the
on
heck?
here. We need the educated he's a principal, right?
He's a little
He
bit
is
of
a
everything.
everything. He is a jack of all trades and a
He a
master
real
of none, as
Ed.
they say. He
Real
does
Ed, hustler.
everything.
He a hustle man on top of a hustle.
Listen, real true.
So Ty, here go your question.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't write it down. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all
Gotta be
talk
ready,
about something while I
cuz.
look for the question. Don't y'all got something to talk about?
Listen,
We
I was
always
gonna
got
touch
something to
back
talk
on
about.
that. Yeah, we sure do. But do you? I mean, like, from your point of view, like, don't you think it's better for a child to be able, even an adult child especially, and well, a child period, to be able to talk to their parents freely and respectfully as well, but just so that they're not getting misinformed by the wrong people?
Right, Gemini. I know what I was talking about when you used to feed the preacher. It was a Cheerio. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, Jen. I totally agree. I would love to make sure I have the relationship you and your kids have with Jordan.
But you do though. You do
What
though.
they have.
Nah, she do though. Remember the WAP episode, right? And
Say
everybody,
that.
so she was like, yo, let me go grab. She was like, the mother in me was like, no, right? But then she was like, listen, I gotta be the one to teach her this stuff before she get out there and let Cardi and Nicki and all them other ones start teaching them how to be.
No stripper though. I don't want to be no stripper.
Well, no, we ain't saying all that, cuz.
You start
Danielle fell again.
Sometimes stripping is not the goal.
But
Danielle don't want to be a stripper either. But I was fresh in the military and I knew I was fine
What
because of
are you
boot camp.
drinking? What are you drinking?
So what I'm saying was, I seen somebody with way more fly than me. So I'm like, and she said she made $700 a night. I'm gonna go see if I can do that. Come on.
What you
But
drinking?
I'm not saying that I want to be.
What you drinking?
For me?
Yeah, because I'm drinking the wrong
Long
thing.
Island iced tea.
What?
A strong island. She talking about a strong island.
No, for real, but Ty, you specifically,
It's
really like, you really need to like. I talk to my dad a lot, and the reason why I feel like I can move how I can move, because he always told me like, a dude to say anything, getting them draws. A dude to say this, a dude to do that. So I never worried about any of that. I always made my own money. I made my own career path. I got certificates under my belt. I did what I had to do to make sure I'm always straight regardless. So if I decide to lay down whatever with a dude, it's only by choice. It's not by obligation ever.
Okay.
Got
So
that right, cuz.
I love
I
that.
just want to say about my little, I wanted to be a stripper
That's
for one night, say all that, but I was able to fully enjoy my 20s. I enjoyed it to the max. I did that.
Good.
But
Good.
now I'm 31.
All right,
And actually, pretty better off than I feel like a lot of females are. Financially, mentally, in the whole thing, because I don't look for
mic drop.
I don't look for people to give me any type of gratification, or I don't need anybody to give me any type of like
the
validation. I'm like my own.
Yeah.
I said I'm an electrician, so 9 times out of 10, if you see me, I'm gonna look like a little dude, right? So got my little band.
We got to get some pictures of that.
Yeah, I definitely look like a little dude. For sure.
We got to show how we look off camera.
And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it feels good to me knowing that no matter if I go out looking like a little dude, or if I put my little eyelashes on, try to look like a girl, whatever. I'm still straight, though.
Another conversation, ain't it?
Listen, I'm just like, wait a minute. How you come in and take over?
But at the end of the day, congratulations, Danielle. We appreciate, like, even the glow. You don't drink on camera like that. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead, Jen. What you about to say? Go ahead, Jen. You was about to say something. No, but congratulations, you did active duty. You served a country that's not serving you, because I'm still in my feelings about what happened yesterday, day before yesterday. But you served the country to the fullest of your extent. We appreciate that. You making sure you staying on top of your game, no matter what you do. You're on top of your game. We appreciate that. And you are a product of your mom and your dad. And I appreciate that, because you are able to actually talk about the relationship you have with your father, the relationship you have with your mother, which is a missing piece. And when the young lady catch this, if she's on, that would be something I really want to know. What is your relationship with your dad?
Right.
What is your relationship with your
I think that's the most important relationship in any female's life, whether you really understand it or you don't. Like, I'm able to talk to my dad. When I say about everything, I'm actually able to talk to my dad about more things than I'm able to talk to my mom about. Believe it or not, because she's the one that does disciplinary.
We do have boundaries.
Girl,
we have boundaries.
And me and my dad, there's no boundaries. I tell him, like, exactly. Yeah, it's what happened.
To throw a flag on the plate. You over there jumping. What time? What?
Nah, I'm good.
Go ahead.
You got
But that's what I was saying to you earlier, Ty. Like if your daughter had that relationship with you, you don't never have to worry about it. But you have to be comfortable enough to just be honest. Don't be sugarcoating it just because your daughter. You know how niggas is in this world. You know how.
Oh, yeah.
You
we
know how
at the table. We on live.
We is on live.
People, men.
Yeah.
Use your words. Use your words.
You at 30 something. Y'all catch that now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, my
you're the one that's going to set the standard for her. And at the end of the day, regardless of whatever situation she's put into, whatever dudes say some sweet to her, like, as long as you kept it 100 with her all the way, then she going to be able to shrug them off. Like, I see what you're doing. That was cute, though.
Right, because daddy already got her ready for it.
That's dope.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah.
All right, Ty, your question is...
Oh, you found it?
Yes. They want to know, and it's a male's question. He's probably going to come on eventually, and he ain't ready yet. But what are your stance on putting yourself on child support versus knowing you're a good father, knowing you're a good man, but the mother outright wants to be with you, but you prefer to move on with your life and put yourself on child support?
That's a crazy question. You know why? No, honestly, nah, it's a crazy question because not because it's off the charts. It's just crazy because I was actually in that situation. I
Shut
actually
up.
went, huh?
For real?
She told me shut up.
No, I mean, go ahead.
No. I was actually in that situation. Like and what I did was, I talked. I had a good relationship with I have a good relationship with my sister, even though she constantly on the grind, so sometimes it's hard to catch her. But so we sat down, we was talking one day, and she was like, you need to go ahead and put yourself in a situation where you can directly deal with your daughter, and you can bypass all this other stuff. And basically what she was saying was like, you can shortcut the drama by putting yourself in that type of situation. So I actually went down to the court, unbeknownst to my child's mom, and I went down and I did all the paperwork. I got the waiver of fees. I did all that information, and I tried to
Shut up and
start.
keep talking.
I tried to get on child support, but when I presented the information, these paperwork because they still have to sign, right? So when I presented the information to my daughter, to my child's mom, she was like, "Nah, I'm not going to bring the course." And it's crazy, it's crazy. But they was like, "Nah, I'm not going to go that route. You're a good dad." But the crazy thing is because sometimes you think about it. You actually give more when you're not on child support than you would if you was on child support, man. Because this dude's paying like $1. This dude paying like $1 a month. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm going all in. I'm buying bedroom sets and but I don't care though. Like I don't care. For me it doesn't matter either way. But if you have a tumultuous, like a rough, rocky relationship with the other parent, then sometimes it is best for you to take that approach and say, listen, I need to just go ahead and
Where the hell go?
don't worry about
This
it.
ain't no Zoom damn meeting.
Let's keep moving.
Go ahead. I'm just picking. Go ahead. That's good stuff because even with dealing with my situation, what's going on now, we're going back and forth because I don't want to involve the courts. It's like, just do what's right. You know what's right. But this is my demand and what I feel is fair for me. But it's going back and forth.
So that's a different story. That's a different story. See, so my approach, it took me a while to get into manhood, and I'm still growing and I'm still learning, right?
Okay.
But one of the things that, and I'm just gonna tell you about me. I can't tell you what other men supposed to do and how they supposed to be. I'm just gonna tell you the kind of man that I'm trying to be, right?
Right.
So when it comes to my child, so I always go into the game with the mindset like, yo, my job, my income, everything is I'm working for my child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't be selfish when it comes to that type of stuff. And this go back to that fly, right? but I can't be selfish with that. I gotta, I work for her. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't ask to be here. Now,
that's right.
Secondly, and I was talking to cousin Auntie. I was talking to Auntie Cuz right the other day, and I was like, listen. Sometimes because she's in the house, because she's up under the roof of her mother, right? Sometimes it's okay to send a couple dollars, to help out because and you don't have to be. Nobody have to ask you, yo, send me $100 or send me whatever, or send me this or send me that. Nobody should have to ask you that because you already know that mouth in that house is taking up space, electricity, and food. You understand what I'm saying?
You better preach. We about to have incest going on. What? I need you in my life.
What? I don't know that part, but when I say you are speaking true, like
that girl crazy.
Huh? You are speaking true. Preach.
She made my hair hurt.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mom, she's actually right. I'm your baby.
You gotta drink like this. Nah, but I'm serious though, and I'm not even playing like it's. And I swear it take. But
good.
Again,
y'all saw what Michael said. Wait, hold on. Look what Michael said. Yeah, we got to bring him on. He said, I've advised some of my clients to be proactive in those situations. Stop letting someone else tell you how to respond or be responsible for your child. That's what I said, Mike. Oh yeah, we got to get you on here because you and Ty together can really. Because I have a lot of fathers that's going like one young man. He has a newborn baby. And it looks like he's doing more for the newborn than he's did for his older child. But the older child mom is still mad at him for whatever reason and won't let him be a part of that child's life. And I said the same thing.
She need to get over her.
Honestly, the situation. Okay.
It's time. I'm saying she didn't get hurt. See, I don't have any kids, but I have friends, and I know that this happens.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take you out of it because it ain't about you anymore. And
that's right.
You get over that hurt, and that it's hard to do, but it's necessary.
Yeah,
you grown. Y'all got to be grown. Y'all was grown enough to get it. Now you got to be grown enough to take care of it.
That's right.
I wasn't that grown, but I was getting it.
Yeah, I'm so valuable when you like get a little extra over. Because I've had arguments with homeboys about this whole situation. Because they be like, "Oh, I pay $200 a month." I said, and what does that do? You don't even pay for your child to have nowhere to stay with $200 a month. Don't put a number on it. Think about it. The child. You like cable? Guess what? So does your child. You like electricity? So guess what? So does your child. You like food? So does your child. All this, all in there. You cannot just be like, "Oh, I see my money. I don't do nothing else." And then your time is also required and needed. Go.
That's right. That's right.
I told a friend of mine, he gets mad at me every time I say this. The weekend, if you get your child on the weekend does not begin 12 o'clock on Saturday. The weekend begins Friday when school get out.
That's right.
Until Monday when school get in. I ain't paying that bag to send to your house because it's your child too. You should have some clothes over there.
That's right.
Pick them up free.
And listen, can I say this though real quick?
Yeah.
So we talked about the other movement that I'm trying to get started, right? 365 a mother, right? 365 a mother is honoring women and motherhood all year long, right? But there's fatherhood for the real fathers. It don't end. It ain't no weekend job. You can't be a weekend dad. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You only see them on the weekend. But you gotta be, like Danielle said, you gotta have a constant presence in your child's life, whether it's a daughter or a son. You gotta be somebody that they can call on or rely on and be dependable with. They can depend on you when they really need something. You can't be a weekend flyer. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, and you can't be a bitter baby mother.
And you can't be a bitter
baby mother. You need to be a grown
woman
woman about your business. It's not about you and that man. It's about that child. And you need to do whatever is in the best interest of that child, period. Yeah, but people get caught up in their feelings and they got to put that aside when it comes down to raising these kids. That's why we got so many broken kids, because they raised by so many broken parents.
You better preach on that one.
That's right. Talk about
it. Then you got
Big Mama. What's the crazy part about that is my mother and father separated before I was old enough to know the difference, right? But they both did their part in my life separately, but they did their part in my life.
They's bring grown
and that's why I'm able to be here today. And that's why when y'all talk about like single moms and this and that, and I understand the struggle is real. But however, depending on how you raise your children, will actually easing that up for you. Because I'm the oldest out of mine. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm the oldest. And my mother don't gotta ask the baby daddy for their child support as long as I got some shit.
That's right, girl. Go ahead, girl.
I agree to that.
Say that.
Hey, listen, hold up. Let me get some of that what you got, girl, because you talking truth. She got that truth juice over there, girl.
But I sold into my children.
And I'm the woman I am today because of her. So at the end of the day, she don't never have to worry about nothing. child support, food, clothes, none of that.
Y'all heard it here
We
first.
got that over here.
You better,
If them
you better
niggas
take care of
decide
your
to
problem.
add on to it, that's
You
key.
better take.
So we was already cooked, my nigga.
I'm not. Cuz trying to kill me. He trying to kill me. I heard that.
All right. I'm sorry about that, but I had a moment.
Yeah, you did.
But nah, that joint go both ways though. That joint it go both ways. You gotta be a 365 a day mother. You gotta be a 365 day father.
Yes, so, and you guys have to learn how to.
Like we
have to learn how to communicate.
We grew up in a society and an environment where it's okay to have broken families, man. And for real, it's like it's okay to say that, oh, that's my baby mama. Not like, come on, man. I try not to even use that term. Somebody brought it to my attention a long time ago. Instead of calling her a baby mama, why don't you just say it's the mother of my child? Right? It's the same concept, but it changes the words. Words are very powerful, right? So it changes the whole dynamic of your relationship when you say that's the mother of my child. You giving her another you raising her to a whole nother level than saying that's my baby mama. Anybody could be your baby mama, you know, but the mother of your child is someone that's actually doing their part to make sure that your child is growing up healthy. Even if she is slouching her game sometimes. But you know, I'm drinking to that.
But I do think that they're synonyms. I'm just too simplistic, but they are like fucking synonyms. Language.
What is this?
Wait, you breaking up? What?
Yeah.
You went all the way out.
Baby mama. It's that baby mama and the mother of my child is like one is greater respect than the other. At the end of the day, there's still two women that had your child. One is not overriding the other one, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
No, I get it. But what I'm saying is that you got a dad, like you got a daddy, and then you got a father. See, a daddy is a man that laid down and they help you and they help your mom create you, right? A father is somebody that actually comes in and feeds her child and his child. That take care. That's a father. It's a difference between a father and a daddy. You know what I mean?
That's northern. See, in the country, your father is the one that gave the seed. Your daddy is the one who raised you.
Right, and the daddy is the one that takes care of you.
Daddy. Jonathan is my father.
So
but that's the cousin.
In the country,
okay. However you want, if you want to flip the words, okay. But
still the same.
I'm talking about the principle.
Yeah. Same thing.
I'm talking about the principle of the different character. The different character of the man.
Right.
You got one man, whatever title you choose to give him, you got one man that's actually trying. That's actually not even just trying. He actually doing. Like, you know, you can have a man that only can give you $10, but he can. And I'm not saying $10 is okay, but just listen to what I'm saying because they had all turned sideways.
No,
like you got a man that he's giving you $10, but you know that he's working to get that 10. He's grinding, and he ain't giving you $10 and got $1,000 in his pocket. He giving you $10 because he earned maybe 11 and said, listen, I'm going to take this dollar and get me a dollar nugget. One nugget, just one nugget. Like, and you know, and I'm going to give this because this is majority and it goes to my child. So you can respect that man a little different from how you respect a dude that said, listen, I made $10 today and I'm going to give the baby mama $2 because I gotta get back in the game. I gotta stay. Nah, get the money up, man. God going to take care of the rest. You know what I'm saying?
But then Michael just say,
number one.
And I'm just trying to tell you. And I'm just trying to tell you. And I'm just trying to tell you.
I see we had paid
Well,
bills with that commercial.
what was
Right.
Michael's
Okay, y'all.
statement?
I was about to say,
But
well, my was true.
with that though, Ty, let me tell you something. That's the
Hold
reason
on,
why I
wait.
feel
Time out. We got
Hey,
to
Melissa.
cut it because we're at 105.
Yeah.
Long overdue, and I gotta pay this bill. We're gonna bring this back next week.
Okay.
Y'all, Danielle, you welcome to come back. Melanie, come on back. Fly Tie, Jen, y'all know we about to do this thing. Cause we got
And
comments rolling in, they're gonna keep rolling in. And y'all, guess what? We done blew up. We got people coming that's coming.
that's
So
coming.
y'all stay tuned. Shout out to BG Promotions for the awesome commercials and keeping us on
Yes.
task. Shout out to Flat Daddy Tire, Mobile Tire. Danielle, thank you again. I love you. You did that. You was in there.
Shout out,
Say
out
what
to
you
Flat
gotta say,
Nephew.
Ty.
Shout out to
Flat
Flat
Daddy.
Nephew too.
Tell them
I'm
how
gonna
to
give you a
find you,
black
Fly
truck.
Tie.
Pay
Tell them
me
how to
time.
find you, Fly Tie.
I didn't hear you.
Tell them how to find you.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm here. You can find me on any objections. I'm around on that page. You can find me Fly Tie. What is it? Fly.talk 101 at Gmail. You can hit me up there. I'm coming to a theater near you. You know what I mean? Get your popcorn ready. Bring your drinks. Anyway, I'm around, man. I'm here.
Jen, how to find you?
You can find me on Facebook. Also on Any Objections Facebook as well. And I'll be here next week. Holla at your girl.
Yeah.
Melanie.
And you can find me at www.thereisnoedge.com, or you can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you name it. I'm there as There Is No Edge.
Danielle, you want them to find you?
I actually don't want to be found. But it's like
You can find her through her mama.
You can find me at
And I'm your girl, Tisa Edge. This is Live with Tisa Edge, chatting with more edges, and we had the edges in the building tonight. Shout out to Michael and Nakisa
Yes.
and Tanika and Jamie and was it Deborah? I mess up her name.
Barbara.
Yeah.
I mess up her name. Carrie,
Darlene, my cousin
Melanie
Melissa.
Diva.
My cousin Melissa Chapman is here. She's on.
That's
South
right.
Harmon,
Melissa
yeah.
Chapman.
Anybody else I miss, charge it to the heart, not the mind. Charge it to the mind, not the heart. I mess it up.
Don't
God
worry
bless
about
y'all. See y'all next week. Love y'all.
Peace and blessings.
love you.